And for me, it's about being completely open-minded.
On this latest album, you let us hear a lot of different styles.
Yes.
How did you how do you find a balance between all those styles?
Well, I don't even know if it's balanced. You know, you never know.
Did you try to balance?
No, I just made tracks, and I just made a lot of music, and it felt that this was the best way I could put it together. This track listing. I mean, there is more tracks, of course, which, you know, there's quite a lot of tracks which are not on the album, but I think it's the blacker album I've ever made. I think it's the most, it's the deepest one regarding my roots and regarding the way of mixing things together. So using electronic, using computer-based music with normal instruments, normal musicians, and trying to sound nearer the root of what I try to do. So the hip-hop tracks are very hip-hop. The African ones go, you know, with a proper brass section and trying to sound quite African the way we mix them. The P-Funk track, the bass really sounds P-Funk, even though the track's very electronic. The blues track is very bluesy for me, and, you know, we've tried to be careful the way we use the effects on the trumpet to make it sound a bit like blue notes. But even though we didn't want to sound like blue notes, you know, it's just things I had in my head. I don't know. I just tried to do lots of tracks, and then after that, it took a while to put the track listing together. That was a really hard way, but I think it's all linking because it's all coming from black music. A lot of it comes from black music, so it has a color identity.
Okay, why specifically that black music? That interest for?
Because I think the last album was especially white, and both of them really defines exactly who I am, which is a bit schizophrenic in a way, you know, where I've got one hand telling me, oh, I want to do this, and then the other one goes, no, I want to dance, you know. Yeah, I think it's a real contrast to the one before, but I think by now the people that follow me are ready to follow my contrast. They're aware of it now. They never know where to stand. They always think, oh, what is he going to do now? You know, what is his next thing? And I think both of them put together are extremely good combination to whoever I am. Because I think before Cloud Making Machine, the 3 albums I did before that, I think they had hints of both of the album. But then Cloud Making Machine was one side, and then this one is the other side. So I had to make statements for each side.
Okay.
Now I don't know where I'm going to go tomorrow.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm going to do.
So that contrast was always within you, but it came out on the previous and this album.
Well, it's like a long process, you know. Making music is a long process, and it's like searching where you're going, where you want to go as an artist, and where you come from, and what really excites you. And I think both projects are a good representation.